Conversations with Banke is brought to you by Whispering Angels. Welcome to Conversations with Banke. I'm so excited about our next guest. Here at Conversations with Banke, I have the most incredible conversations with women who inspire me and our community. Today, I'm so excited for my next muse. Onyeka is one of the leaders in the medical aesthetic industry in Nigeria. She is the CEO of Hello Perfect. She's a wife, she's a mom, and she's just all around fabulous. I am so excited to have you here, Onyeka.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for being part of my Cuckoo Tribe.
Sure.
And I must say, you have been one of our day ones. Mm-hmm. And today you're wearing a pajama set. And when I saw you today, I was like, wow.
This is still existing in my wardrobe.
Literally.
This looks this good.
Exactly. This is one of the first feather pajamas we designed. And I just remember seeing you actually on Instagram with your husband, matching your pajama sets. It's like, these people are too fabulous.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here.
Sure. Okay.
So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions so my audience can also get to know you. Mm-hmm. On a personal level, on a work level. We want to know all about your work, your motherhood, being a wife, being an entrepreneur. I mean, you are literally like 100 things in one person, and then you still look this great.
Oh my God. Yes, my name is Onyeka Michael. I am a mother of 3 amazing children. Mm-hmm. I own Hello Perfect. And yes, it's 1,000,001 things, being a wife, a mother, and also running a very successful business.
Yes.
The truth is, how do I juggle? This is like a question that often comes up. Mm-hmm. I think I have been able to successfully sustain everything I'm doing by surrounding myself with an amazing team, both at home and at the workplace. Mm-hmm. So I have a solid team that really works hard and work within the vision that we're running as a company. And I must say that even at home, having a very supportive husband is a plus. Again, my mother-in-law lives in Nigeria, and for every time that I need to step out of the country, she really steps in, and things are aligned. I mean, systematically aligned for me. Yeah.
And I love your honesty.
Thank you.
And I love the fact that you admit that you need support to run everything. And I think a lot of women, like to show, especially on Instagram, that like they're doing it all alone. Mm. And I think it's amazing how you're able to recognize that, to do this, I need to have support. And obviously you have support from your amazing husband, and you have support from your staff. And I think that's amazing, because that's helped you achieve your goals.
It definitely, you can't take that away. I cannot achieve whatever. I cannot do it alone. Currently at the clinic, we overflow with a number of 90 clients a day. Mm-hmm. When we also meet with Abuja, it's sometimes over 100 clients a day. It's not possible for me to do that by myself. So I definitely have a solid team that's been able to sustain that working for me. And of course, at home, thank God for nannies, thank God for chefs, thank God for drivers, thank God for these home domestic workers that also come together, and we're able to do, live above all that we are also achieving.
That's amazing. And congratulations on your new store in Abuja.
Thank you.
Onyeka, you're known to be, of course, this skin guru, but you're also known to be like a fashionista. And actually, you and your husband, I have to give him some credit too, because he looks good. So you and your husband are also known to be these fashionistas. Can you tell us a bit about your fashion, your journey in style?
I've always loved, I'm a girl. Mm-hmm. I love to be a girl. I still have a tomboy sprinkle on me, but I love to be a girl. When I look at my fashion, I love that I'm very expressive. Mm-hmm. And I'm in tune with whatever occasion it is. So I dress to be glamorous. Mm-hmm. I love that part of style.
Yes.
So at every point I'm going out, I'm like, I need to look beautiful. Mm-hmm. So my style, whether is, all glam or all relaxed, there's always that part of me that just wants to be comfortable and feel confident that my style is matching my personality. Yes. So that is what I would say my style really comes together to be.
What inspires you, not just what inspires your fashion, what inspires you to be the woman you are?
So I have grown as a woman. My life has really, I think a 5-year-old, 7-year-old, up to 15, even 20-year-old me will be impressed and proud of the woman I am today. What has inspired me is my life as I've grown. Today, I'm really focused on giving value, inspiring people and helping as much as I can to give people back the confidence that they want, given the kind of job that I am I am into. And additionally, I'm able to hold people through emotional points in their lives. I don't think you understand, but skincare might look as glamorous as it is on the out. It's aesthetic, give me Botox, give me fillers. But we experience a lot of emotional moments in the clinic.
Of
and
course.
those moments have shaped me while shaping the entire workplace that we have built. So I would say being a wife, being a mother, and running the kind of business that I am doing today has definitely put me into a whole different woman. But I'm proud of that woman.
As a woman to a woman, I mean, it's amazing to watch. It's been amazing to watch your journey, because I remember, I think when you first started shopping from us, you were pregnant.
Yes, I
You know
was.
what I mean? So it's amazing to have seen you grow and own your own and be honest about who you are. And it's it's incredible. And you're inspiring us. You're inspiring our community,
Yeah.
and you're inspiring me as well.
And I must say, I'm quite taken by what you do. I remember the
you.
first time I met you in store, and I was like, "Look at you! I need to let you know you're doing something amazing."
Thank
And when
you.
I look at your brand, what do I find great about Banke Kuku is the fact that you're able to really take traditional culture and infuse it into the contemporary beauty aesthetics of fashion. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Thank you.
We're able to wear this as a PJ. No, I'm not going to wear it as a PJ, but a PJ style.
Yes.
You could wear it at home. You could wear it out. You could
Yes.
I've seen a lady come into the clinic and she was wearing this, but it's one of the prints you have in this. It's the elephant one.
Oh yes.
The blue elephant
Yes.
one. And she was going to a wedding.
Oh wow.
Right. So you've been able to give us a fashion that you can relax while also dress up elegantly in it.
Yes.
And all around relaxed, comfortable, gorgeous, dressed up, dressed down, all just fits. So
Thank you.
That's definitely one of my favorite things
Thank you.
about your brand.
I want to talk to you about something that it's on everybody's lips at the moment.
Right.
We see so many women changing their bodies, changing their face, and it's so hush hush. I mean, what are your thoughts on this?
I would say that we are still in Africa where we are shamed, for some of these treatments that we do or we get done. For example, right, if you attend any comedy event, they don't seem to have a full on if they've not talked about a woman and her BBL, a woman and her lips.
Yes.
And these are people making jokes about women. So
Yes.
there are reasons why women are still a bit quiet about the procedures they've got done. However, I think that we're growing into that space, into that time where we're very much accepting what it is that we're getting done.
Yes.
With the age of social media, there has been so much growth and acceptance. Women are beginning to really accept what it is that they're doing. I remember when we started newly, people would be very, very hesitant to do procedures like Botox and fillers. While it's one of the most popular procedures done in the clinic, it's still one of the procedures people don't want you to post about. So they are getting it done a lot more, but they would rather not have it filmed or posted about their procedures done. So the time is coming when it would be very much more accepted, but as of now, we're still getting into it. Women also don't talk about it when it goes wrong.
And I think we need to talk about that a bit more.
Because even they themselves are also feeling they shouldn't say so much when they've had issues with their extreme treatments. Okay?
And what would you say? What's
reserved.
what's an extreme treatment?
Okay. I got you into that. Well, I would say too much of everything might not really be great. Okay? So there should be, I mean, love your body, love your body, love yourself. But there excessiveness when you just want to look a certain way when it's just overly done. Whether it's overly done lips, overly done fillers, overly done BBL, there's a step too far you don't want to get.
Yes.
You know, and at that point you clearly know this person is dealing with body dysmorphia, where you cannot have
But
enough.
is it not? I mean, the thing about it is that is it not addictive once you start?
I would not say it's addictive. Once you start, you are aware of what you can do to correct some things or enhance some things.
Yes.
So other than saying it's addictive, you're more into awareness of what you can do to enhance yourself.
Yeah.
But there is that part of getting into it and you're like overdoing it.
Yes.
And I also will literally talk to professionals and practitioners not to be that person that will overly do things.
Yeah.
You know, it's also an ethical point for you as a practitioner to know when not to overdo anything,
Yes.
and when to say no, and when to encourage self-love
Yes.
and preach that self-love,
Yes.
other than put more fillers, put more botox, give me more big.
Yes.
There's a point it just gets too much. If you have a professional who is advising you right,
Yes.
that would be a great thing for even my industry, to have more practitioners who are honest and not about the money.
Yes.
Because the truth is, the more fillers you give to the client, the more money in your bank, and that's not what you want.
Yeah.
You know, knowing at that point of it's enough,
Yes.
you know, and for you it's credibility
Of
as a
course.
practitioner.
Of course.
And that's it. That's really where it is, you know, the balance should come.
I mean, the beauty industry is growing so fast. Like, I remember when I moved back to Nigeria, and there wasn't really that much movement. But now, like, you know, during your lunchtime, you can go and get your Botox, your fillers.
Yeah.
There's so many, you can do any type of facial you want. You don't have to travel to go and get your beauty products anymore.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So can you tell us a little bit about what is pushing this drive?
So it's not just Nigeria. International, the beauty industry have and is still growing at a very fast pace.
Yes.
The truth is, we're in a generation where people don't want to look different from their filters anymore. So I want to look good with filter and without filter.
Yes.
So people are beginning to embrace that with the age of social media, where women are documenting their procedures.
Yes.
You know, and you have, you know, celebrities literally showing off what it is they're getting done. That has really taken this industry to a new place. Oh God, Kim Kardashian should have a crown on her head.
I know. Do you remember when she did that vampire?
influenced this industry.
Yeah, do you remember she did the vampire facial? And she had all the blood?
Yes.
And now we know it as microneedling.
It
now
is.
do you understand what I mean?
It is,
But back
yes.
then it was just like, oh my gosh, what kind of
When you
facial?
call it vampire
Yeah.
facial, hey,
And then there's
vampire
blood.
and all that.
Yeah. And now it's like very commercial.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely influencers like her, and even in Nigeria, we have beauty influencers, skincare influencers that are also really pushing product launch this, and that is really fueling this industry.
Yes.
You know. So yes, I would say there is growth, and we're yet to even tap into it so much, because I believe that us as Black people, our own skin need to be defined by us.
Yeah.
We're constantly adopting what has been done internationally, the products that have been made, and then, you know, it's Korean, it's this, it's that, and just put it all
I
on
remember
me.
Korean beauty.
Yeah, it is still a big deal.
Yeah.
But I think we're at a place where now we need to start to talk about,
Black beauty.
that's correct,
Yeah.
and what is the right skincare products.
And I love
for
that.
us.
I love that as brands, we're able to kind of focus on Black beauty, Black bodies. I remember when I first started my pajama sets, it's really cut for the Black figure, slightly smaller waist
Yes.
and wider hips.
Yes.
And that was so important for me, because I felt like every time I tried on like sometimes when you try on clothes abroad, it's too narrow.
Mhm.
It doesn't really fit your
Even
shape.
the PJ sets really it's different.
Yeah.
Truly, the fitting on the body is definitely
Yeah.
different than when you just pick up one from, you just buy a sleepwear,
Yes.
and it's definitely different. So I do see that what you've done with your brand. Thank you for giving us
Thank
all of
you.
those beauty.
Thank you. So now you can focus on your black body, you can focus on your black skin. We're giving
Yes.
it all to you from home.
So we're calling
Yeah.
all beauty influencers, keep doing what it is that you're doing.
Yes.
Their impact is definitely being felt, and
Yeah.
we thank you for it.
And thank you for pioneering everything in your industry, and
Thank you.
you're doing exceptionally well. We cannot wait to see this phenomenon in the UK. Is there anything you're working on that you'd like to share with us?
Whew, yeah, there are a number of things. Hello Perfect is working. I'm that entrepreneur that my brain is constantly working on
Me
something.
too. Me too.
I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but I overwhelm
it's a good thing.
I overwhelm my team with perfection at the closest we can get.
Mm-hmm.
There are a number of beautiful things. One of them is the expansions that we're doing. Great Abuja is there and is doing great.
Mm-hmm.
There's strategic expansion. So we're not just, wake up and open up branches. These are people that have constantly wanted the clinic to extend to these areas, where we've had a number of them show up in the DM, show up in comment sessions, and we have had them majorly in our virtual clinic. So fingers crossed, our next expansion we're looking to the UK.
Amazing.
Yes, they are another very, they're pushing. They're
Yes.
pushing. And of course we want that FX, guys.
Yes.
So the UK family guys out there, all our jackpot family there, we're coming for you guys. We are working on a beautiful product line.
Mm-hmm.
We're very into research
Yes.
and innovation,
Yes.
and that's very core at what we're doing right now. That's a little bit hush hush, but it's amazing how the product lines are beginning to take form.
Yes.
We're still at a stage where we are doing clinical trials, but those are coming out great. So these are things we're looking forward to. We are expanding the clinic as
Mhm,
well, and
mhm.
we're going to be expanding to include a little bit of wellness into it.
Yes.
And the expansion is coming out great. I think it's going to come out really
I'm so
amazing.
excited for you.
Thank you.
Let's do a cheers.
Of course. Oh
Che-
my God.
Cheers
And
to womanhood.
these are really beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful glasses.
Thank you. Cheers to womanhood. Cheers to
you.
success.
Yes, sure.
Cheers to journeys, mercies,
Yes.
because we're both on incredible journeys. And yeah, let's cheers to that. Thank you for joining me.
I had an amazing time with
Thank
you.
you. Thank you for joining Conversations with Banke. It was such a pleasure to have you. Don't forget to comment in the section below to let me know who you'd like me to have a conversation with. Can't wait to see you next time. Have a great day.